The Atlanta Falcons had the most unique NFL draft class in the 2025 NFL draft as they drafted linebacker edge hybrid Jalon Walker from Georgia, and then they traded back into the first round with the Los Angeles Rams to draft James Pearce Jr. from Tennessee. So they are loading up on pass rushers, knowing that their defense needed athleticism. Ryan, here we are. This is a quick turnaround to get this defense geared up for a potential playoff run.
This is when you have a weakness, there's attacking it, and then there is just going full in and full merge of like trying to fix your biggest weakness as a football team. And their pass rush last year for the Atlanta Falcons was one of the historically worst pass rushes that we have seen in recent memory. So they went in and they said, we are going to improve that ultimately. They trade back into the first round to get a James Pearce Jr. who, when he's tapped in, Joe, when he's locked in, he is arguably a top 10 overall talent in the 2025 NFL draft. Now, there's some off the field concerns over maturity and just how much he wants to be great. But if he's able to answer that in Atlanta at this juncture in the late 20s, I really think that Atlanta got a massive steal here with James Pearce Jr.
When Jalon Walker was picked, I wasn't really sure how I felt about it at the time. I kind of thought that it didn't exactly solve their problem right away. But the fact that Atlanta was this aggressive that they said, we need to get as many pass rushers as possible, and most importantly, two guys that have two very different skill sets and can play two completely different roles. This pass rush has the potential to develop into one of the better ones in the NFL in a draft class that has a lot of edge talent, not sitting on your heels and waiting to see what was on the board in the second round. I love this approach. I think that if I were to grade just the overall first round for them, I'm giving them an A. I'm giving them an A. I think that for a team that needed to be competitive this upcoming season against a division that is frankly quite weak, especially after the Buccaneers wasted their first rounder on a receiver when they need to go defense, I think that this is a slam dunk for both these selections.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I think an A grade is very fair for this one. It's because there is obviously some risk involved with both of these selections. You're talking about a Jalon Walker who, you know, whether he is a true off ball or true edge is still a little bit up for debate. And then James Pearce Jr. answering those off the field concerns. But again, if they are able to maximize the talents, which I think they can in that system, I think that this is a potential slam dunk. Like this could be a organization turning, defining first round here because your weaknesses was obvious going into 2025, while the pass rush obviously just got a whole lot stronger.
Folks, let us know in the comments below what you think of this selection. Hit that like button and subscribe, and we will talk to you later.